Nestled within the archipelago of Indonesia lies a tapestry of cultures, traditions, and identities. However, beneath the surface of this rich diversity, the country grapples with nuanced challenges concerning gender and sexuality. We embark on a journey to understand these intricacies through the lens of psychoanalysis, exploring the ways in which deeply ingrained beliefs and societal norms shape the experiences of individuals. To comprehend the complexities of gender and sexuality in Indonesia, we first turn our gaze to the foundation of psychoanalysis. Developed by Sigmund Freud, this theoretical framework delves into the interplay of the unconscious mind and societal influences on individual behavior. The id, which driven by instinctual desires, and the ego, mediating between the id and reality, and the superego, which shaped by societal norms, collectively mold the intricate tapestry of human identity. Religion stands as a cornerstone of Indonesian society, offering a moral compass that guides individual perceptions of gender and sexuality. The superego, influenced by religious doctrines, can either reinforce traditional norms or evolve to embrace more inclusive perspectives, containing among varying interpretations. Understanding these dynamics is crucial to comprehending the complex interplay of cultural and religious influences on individual identity formation. In a society where certain expression of gender and sexuality are repressed, the individual psyche grapples with internal conflicts. The id, representing primal desires, often clashes with societal expectation, leading to anxiety and mental health challenges begin inside the struggle faced by individuals as they navigate the delicate balance between personal desires and societal norms. Despite entrenched challenges, a Pergamon movement is challenging traditional norms in Indonesia. The ego, functioning as the mediator between the id and superego, propels activism forward. Through protests, discussions, and advocacy, individuals strive for a more inclusive society that respects and acknowledges the diverse spectrum of gender and sexual identities. As Indonesia navigates the intricate dance between tradition and progress, the psychoanalytic perspective provides a lens through which we can comprehend the complex interplay of individual desires and societal expectation. By fostering open discussion, embracing diversity, and challenging ingrained norms, Indonesia can move towards a more inclusive and understanding future. Gender and sexuality issues in Indonesia, like in many other societies, are influenced by a complex interplay of cultural, religious, historical, and psychological factors. It's essential to approach this analysis with an understanding of the diverse cultural context in Indonesia. In cultural and religious influences, Indonesia has the largest Muslim population globally, and Islamic teachings significantly influence societal norms. Traditional interpretation of Islam may contribute to conservative views on gender roles and expression of sexuality. Indonesia is culturally diverse with various ethnic groups and indigenous cultures. Each group may have unique perspectives on gender and sexuality. From legal framework, while Indonesia doesn't criminalize homosexuality at the national level, certain provinces have implemented anti-LGBTQ+ regulation. The legal landscape can impact the psychological well-being of individuals who identify as LGBTQ. LGBTQ+ individuals in Indonesia may face societal discrimination, leading to psychological stress and challenges in self-acceptance. Traditional gender roles may contribute to expectations and pressures on individuals to conform to societal expectation, potentially impacting mental health. Stigma, discrimination, and societal expectation can contribute to mental health challenges for LGBTQ+ individuals, such as anxiety, depression, and feelings of isolation. The availability of and accessibility of mental health services, including those addressing gender and sexuality concerns, can impact the well-being of individuals. The nature of sex education in schools and public discourse can influence attitudes towards gender and sexuality. Comprehensive and inclusive education can contribute to a more understanding and accepting society. Considering the intersectionality of identities such as gender, sexuality, and ethnicity is crucial in understanding the unique challenges faced by individuals in different social groups. LGBTQ+ and gender equality activism can contribute to changing societal attitudes and fostering inclusivity. However, activists may also face challenge and backlash. Family support or rejection significantly impacts individuals' well-being. Lack of acceptance can lead to psychological distress for LGBTQ+ individuals. The influence of global media and communication can introduce new perspectives and challenge traditional norms, contributing to evolving attitudes toward gender and sexuality. In addressing gender and sexuality issues in Indonesia, a comprehensive psychological analysis should consider the intersections of cultural, legal, and social factors. Efforts to promote inclusivity, reduce stigma, and provide support for mental health can contribute to a more affirming environment for individuals of diverse gender identities and sexual orientation. It's important to engage in open and respectful dialogue that takes into account the specific cultural context of Indonesia.